Red Forest is an interactive exploration CD-ROM that is based on QuickTime virtual reality. A user navigates their way through several virtual worlds. Stories unfold and engage the user to explore all of the hidden worlds inside the virtual landscape. The story begins by finding an old mansion in the Red Forest. Once a user finds and clicks the mansion, he or she is placed inside of the house. Like other hyperlink narratives, there is no particular beginning or end. It follows no specific path. The user is allowed to roam the old mansion from room to room, from downstairs to upstairs, experimenting with objects and exploring the environment. The house has around 12 QuickTime virtual reality-made rooms. These virtual rooms are connected to each other by hotspots, and each has at least one event inside of them. Users are invited to join, alter, or record the experience in unique nonlinear stories. The outcome of these stories depends on the user's interaction with the piece. At the bottom of the movie, there are buttons that allow you to zoom in and out of the movie, to move back to a prior movie. By clicking the gray color bar, a user can view a map that shows the current position of the user in the virtual space. Especially in virtual movies, a red dot indicates the rotation of the movie to make it easy for the user to get a sense of direction. Also, the user can quit the program by clicking a button on the gray color bar. Located in the mansion are hotspots to find new virtual worlds. These hotspots are often found in objects located in the rooms of the mansion. These spatial moving brides are wandering around the three-dimensional space. When you click on them with a mouse, they turn around in a bloody dress like a hunted animal. These tragic brides represent a fear of marriage and commitment. When a book on the bookshelf is clicked, the book opens to the book of Genesis from the Bible. This page connects to a movie of a dancing foot, cut off of Karen, who is the heroine of The Red Shoes from Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale. This is Blue Hair's closet, filled with the dead bodies of Bluebeard, who tried to punish her for her curiosity. The ballerina, who is doing a pirouette upside down underneath the stage of a performance, represents the artist, always wanting to be on stage, but too afraid, the desire to perform one's own best, but in the wrong time and the wrong place. This tree contains symbols of relationships. The budding young relationships may allow new leaves to grow in materialistic forms, and the seasoned tree allows these objects to fall from its branches to lay dormant for another season. The Japanese room questions the West's preconceived notions of people from the East. This reflects the identity of the artists and how her Korean heritage is sometimes misunderstood and confused with other Asian cultures. In the 3 screen panels pictured in the room, there is a woman's image. When you click on the picture, the phrase, "I'm not the girl you think I am," in the respective languages, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, when you click on the blank scroll in the room, the hidden texts of the Red Shoes fairy tale are shown, through the blood, like red spots when the user moves the mouse around the screen. Here, a silhouette walks through a landscape of torments, prompted by a consumer-based world. Is it possible, in a world of expectations, to remain faceless and still confident with every step? On the television, women's faces are seen morphing into each other, from a heroine of a soap opera to an afternoon preacher, from a styling show to a yoga lesson. The air is consumed by female icons.
Where President Bush reiterated to David Frost that
here, the voodoo doll you torment responds by laughing at you, her tormentor, urging you to pin her again. In a nod to the movie thriller Psycho, the user clicks the shower curtain with the mouse. The camera hauntingly moves into an overhead view of the bathtub, where we see blood funneling down the drain. Over top of this, we hear the artist humming, "Mary Had a Little Lamb." This is both a look at the irony of juxtaposed image and sound, as well as an investigation to the origins of the song itself. Here is an anime fetish doll, eager to please her mouse-triggered user, but looks aren't always as they appear, and in this case, the user may get more than expected. In the living room, there is a torn photo scattered on the floor. The user can reassemble this photo to get a glimpse into the artist's past, but nothing can ever be reassembled. Here is a final nightmare. A chair sinking down, stepping over an ice-cold marble floor with bare feet. Even after waking up, the feeling of the scattered legs and feet lasts the whole day. A cold, unsettling look at the simple task of standing up.